welcome to Flory Models Daily Vlog. Here we are on Monday. Really pushed on very heavily with the A10. Actually did a little bit over the weekend as well. We are really seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. To be honest, today I've been going around super detailing everything. So at the weekend we did the canopy, we dipped the canopy using the new clear floor polish, which is the American one, which I will now fully endorse. I love this stuff. It's so easy to use. It's better than the usual floor wax, the clear one, KL. Because this particular one is very much like the Goozy version, which is, I mean, should have had all this queued up, but this is obviously the old-fashioned flavour of clear, which was my staple thing, used gallons of the stuff over the years and everything else like that. Obviously then they did the new watery white version, never really a fan of it, never worked as well. And then they got the Goozy agent, which is this one. Absolutely loved it. It gives a nice deep shine, everything else like that. But this actually is even better. Okay, so for this one we dipped the canopy in it, took care of all the small little imperfections, any little flaws in it, and it's giving it that deep luster down in there. And the other great thing about it is you can hit it with a hairdryer and dry it. It goes really milky, and then it goes crystal clear, and it's handleable within 10 minutes. So it really is very nice. So we post-dipped the entire canopy on this one, worked an absolute treat. And what I've been doing really today is going around, detailing stuff up, adding all the little bits and pieces. So down the front here, we've got the battery box. So we've installed and painted and detailed up the battery, put that one in, and the door because it's photo etch. Same thing with the side step. So we've painted up and done the side step, taken up that one, and the door again, that's photo etch. We've been around underneath, it's got all the aerials put in. So we're making sure we've got the A+ system onto this one, because this is the version that I'm doing here. Has slightly different UHF and VHF antennas underneath, so we've taken care of those and we've put those on. I'm really going around it. On the other side I've just started wiring up all the electronics bays in there, so that is all coming together and pushing along. And actually I should think by tomorrow we're going to be pretty much there. I've got to do weapons fit yet, and to be honest I'm doing the lightning pod at the moment, which I've pinched out of an Academy F16 kit. I've got some Mavericks, which they're not the best ones in the world, but you have to work with what you've got. So we're going to do that, and I've got to go through all my spare stuff and find some rocket pods, and I have got some, but we just want the 7-pack rocket pods for this one, and I'm going to stick one AIM 7 Lima onto it and go through the motions of it. So again, it's one of those things, I've done loads of little first ones on this one. So we've done this thing about polishing the paintwork, something I'm going to speak about a lot more, because I think I've almost perfected it, because this has not had a gloss coat anywhere. I spoke about it before, but this hasn't had any clear coat, so it hasn't had a satin coat or a gloss or a clear coat. We've just worked with the paint and gone with it. And okay, my style of weathering, it lends itself really well to it, because we're using the clay wash, we don't have to worry about it. It'll come off at any point. But generally going around and polishing the actual the surface of the paintwork to give the effect you want. So if you want to do a little bit flat, use quite a coarse one. If you want to do sort of a satin finish, as we've done on this, using a medium grit, or you could polish it up to like a gloss for when we did the spine area and I showed you about polishing the black. So from that point of view, it's something I've just been playing with over the last few years, and it's never really worked that well. But this time, I must admit, on this aircraft, because it's big and it's flat, I think I've nailed it. So it's looking really, really nice. It's just going to be one of those things, we're going to come to it and I'm going to have to try and show you in detail what I mean about the glossiness and the flat bits and stuff like that. But I have to say, I am going to really miss this one. It's one of those things, I'm doing the final stages now and sort of just playing with it, sort of titivating it and all that, and I'm thinking, you look back and over the points which weren't brilliant, but none of it was a problem. And I'm not going to harp on and start another bleeding internet row or anything else like that. But again, it was told for years that this kit was crap, and that's why I avoided doing it. And actually I can honestly say, for my level of skill, we haven't had a single problem with this. It's worked really, really well. It's gone together flawlessly. Yes, it's got seams, yes, it's got joins, but that's all a part of modeling as far as I'm concerned. So I really have enjoyed doing it. Then again, different techniques, different styles with this one, showing you different ways of doing it all and everything else like that. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to put up the next part, which will be part 12 of it, and then what we're going to do, probably going to do another part on Wednesday, maybe another part on Thursday. So this week you're going to get another 3 parts of this one up. It's going to be catching up nicely, so as we get near the end you're going to catch up with me, so we'll all come to the final thing next week with it, for the final reveal when she's finished off and everything else like that. But I must admit, I've loved it. It's big, it's bulky, it's a pain to work with because it's square and everything else, but it's one of those things I am really going to miss this one when we finish. Loads of you have been speaking about what's up next and coming of the various builds. I know you're really excited about me doing the Tiger, the King Tiger we spoke about, so am I as well. Got a few ideas for that one that I've been working out over the weekend, speaking to you guys as well. Great for the feedback and everything else like that, so a big thank you for that one. But as I have said, I am going to be doing the Edard Vietnam Scooter special edition kit that they've done with that one, purely because it's a nice small aircraft, cute little build, and we can do some various things with it, which I really want to do with that particular kit and work our way through it. So that one will be a lot of fun. So I'll be starting on that next week when this one's finished off. Then we'll be getting on with the A10 and maybe the same time as doing the Tiger. As soon as the Tiger's about halfway through, I'm going to start on the ME262. So I've got 2 builds done and dusted for the actual group build that's going on at the moment for the German group build here at Flory Models as we're making our way through. So really excited all about that. Quick heads up this week, I know loads of you have been asking about it. I will finally get done the review for the Tempest. I've got the special hobby one down there that I had since November. A couple of you spotted it the other day and said, are you ever going to do the review? I will, honestly. So I'm going to get that one done. And also I've got Steve's Tiger 1 by the, who is it? RUF people, is it? Hold on, let me grab it. RMF. I've never seen these guys before, but you know, you guys have, I'm sure, and all the rest of it. Again, this one has got the full interior, very highly detailed. This is our Steve's own kit. He lent it to me when I was up there last month. I'll do the review it so that we can get it back to him and everything else like that. So a couple of good kits reviews for you coming up this week. Loads of work on this one, and then today we've got Hans has done a special review. So a lot of you know he's gone away on holiday. Yes, he's gone off to Maui. Very nice indeed. So he's off to Hawaii to go and have a week off in the sunshine, do a bit of surfing and all the rest of it. But he has left us with a special on black basing. It's a 15 minute video he's done for that one, and it's all about black basing, and he shows you doing it on some doors and various things. So it's a nice little tutorial, and obviously you can see that on the Flory Model site. You'll have to go off and have a look on it on there. So that's about it for me today. I'm going to push on with this one, get the electronics bays all done if we can, and then tomorrow we can get on with a weapons fit, maybe getting them all tucked up in there, and then I'll do a load of editing to get you up to speed on it as we make our way through. So that's it from me. Happy modelling. Take care.